One explanation that can be given is that by default Unix, when it creates a new process, it does this with this copy on write method, which basically what it does is that even if it creates the child process, it does not entirely copy the pre-existing resources or allocates the resources the moment it creates the new process. What it does is that it efficiently implements a duplicate or a copy operation on modifiable resources. If a resource is duplicated but not modified, what we are doing with the fork call is that we are basically duplicating the process. We are not modifying it the moment we created it. So it is not necessary to create a new resource. The resource can be shared between the copy and the original. So the resource is being shared between the parent process and the child process. Modifications must still create a copy is the technique. The copy operation is deferred until the first write. So after you create the child process, until you do the exec operation, until you modify the contents in the child process, the copy operation is deferred till then. By sharing resources in this way, it is possible to significantly reduce the resource consumption of unmodified copies while adding a smaller overhead to resource modifying operations. So the consumption is not being made until we are modifying the copy by using exec method. And also there is one more thing, that now we use vfork method. What happens basically is that you are first doing the fork and then doing the exec. So to combine that, vfork is used, which is the alternative of those two methods. So this is the explanation regarding why exactly we create the child process instead of creating a new process entirely. And also that there can be another question, why don't we use threads for that purpose? So it is for the same reason that the child process does not share the memory contents with the parent process. They both work on their own copy. That is the reason for that.